Hi, my dear friends. My name is Claudia, as many of you know, and if you are here for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you stayed for the long run and enjoy with me my new adventures. I am wanting to learn as much as I can to be self-sufficient while I experience my RV life, my trips, and anything that has to do with RV. The words that you see at the beginning of my video are of a poem by Antonio Machado, a Spanish poet. And I love it because it talks about making way as you go. You should read it, it's beautiful. I want to share with you some of my experiences that I have had while I travel in Utah. I went kayaking with my daughter, and that was super fun. We are going kayaking.
Did you show them the river?
Oh, yeah.
Show them the river.
Oh, beautiful. It's gorgeous here. Provo River. It was a little bit funny for us because the currents were taking us all over the river, but we did pretty good. And that was really, really fun, especially enjoying it with my daughter. I love making memories, sweet memories. I think it's the most beautiful legacy that we can leave behind. After going kayaking, we went to do something that I have been wanting to do for a very long time. I wanted to experience virtual reality. So we went to a place in Orem, Utah. I think it's called Virtual Reality Yankee or Yankees. And we went to this virtual reality place in Orem. It is something that I have always wanted to experience. And at the beginning it was pretty fun because they give you about 10 minutes of free virtual reality with the zombies, and that was really, really fun. So then you want to do more, and we did more, but they weren't as good as the sample part of it. And I think it could have been better, like the video quality or even the setting, but it was a good first experience. I also got to spend time with my son Trevor. He lives with his father in Utah, and it is always such a treat to me to be able to spend time with my son. I love him so much. I can't even say. I don't know. It's something. It's a feeling that is very, very special to me. A very strong bond, and he is just a wonderful, wonderful person. And so we had a little bit of a competition between the two of us, and we enjoyed that.
So, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Go, Mom, go! Go, Mom, go!
He's ready.
Go, Trevor, go! He's so strong. You have to... Dang! Good job.
Wow, you're so strong.
Do you want to do it again?
Wow, no, I'm good. So that was a beautiful experience on my trip, something I won't forget. I see that in Utah there are many reservoirs, and we went to one that's called Jordanelle Reservoir. So people! What a beautiful day. It's a little bit windy, but the skies are amazing. Look how beautiful the skies are. Isn't it beautiful? And today we're in Jordanelle Reservoir. We just arrived. And it was so pretty. I just love there is a place for everybody. You have dogs playing around, family picnics, people in the water with the boats or kayaking or paddleboard or just swimming. It's just so beautiful to see the people at the park enjoying the beautiful scenery. I am in love with Utah. I love to see how green and dense it is, and the mountains. It's just different than California, and I really, really enjoy that. At the end of our day at the Jordanelle Reservoir, I needed to find a place to camp for the night because I had plans to go to Ogden, Utah the next day to visit with one of my girlfriends. And I found a campsite that is pretty neat called River's Edge Campground in Hibbert, Utah. It was pretty big. It also had cabins. Most of the sites have a fire pit, water, and a dump station. And the area is very beautiful. They have a playground for the kids, the cabins, and plenty of campsites. I couldn't stay long enough there to enjoy more because I had plans the next day to go boating with my friend early in the morning. So I just settled for the night. I took a nice, warm, long shower, and the bathrooms were pretty clean. I think that's very important in a campground. So I was very pleased to see that we're clean, the water pressure was good, the temperature was perfect. There was no one else there, which was interesting. We made a fire, we just enjoyed the evening. And after my long shower, I just went to bed and I had a wonderful night. The next day, I drove around the campground to remember it because I might want to come back and also to share with you and actually recommend it because the staff were nice. They had plenty of amenities and it was $30 a night, which is pretty reasonable, I think. So after that, I went and left to go to Ogden. So I will be sharing that with you on my next video. I hope that you are enjoying alongside with me, and I would love to know if you have any questions for me or even recommendations. I think I want to go to Idaho Falls next. And from that, I may want to go to Yellowstone, but I'm open to suggestions. Mainly, I would like to find boondocking places or state parks. I really don't care so much for RV resorts or places that are too crowded. I hope that you're coming back for my next videos and that together we can be a good resource for one another. I'm really enjoying this interaction with you, and it means a lot to me. It really does. I feel like I have company. Thank you very much.